Welcome to Lunch with Jewel on Face the Facts Friday. I help entrepreneurs, artpreneurs, musicpreneurs to show up big and connect with their people. So today we're going to talk about Face the Facts Friday. What am I talking about? As an entrepreneur, of which I am one, you probably have noticed that your drive, your attention, your focus is different than most of the people that you know, right? And so I came face to face with a realization over this past week because school is out. And I noticed that my focus and just my energy level was different than normal because, and I didn't really know why at first. It didn't really connect with me. But here's the thing. And this is going to be a little woo-woo, a little bit on the metaphysical side. So if you're not feeling that kind of thing, you might not want to listen to your lunch for sure today. But I swear, I find this absolutely to be true. And so what happens is that as an entrepreneur, you have a certain level of energy you have to maintain. You have to be driven. You have to do stuff. You have to get stuff done. And if your nature is not that way, that's even worse. So what happens though is that you don't control your entire energetic environment. You don't control that. Exactly. You control your energy, but you don't control the energy of the people around you. And the energy of the people around you is always connecting with you. So the challenge is that as an entrepreneur, driven to try and create something, you have to maintain a level of energy that is above what you normally might need to do so that you can counteract the energy of the people around you who are not. Okay? Not to say that people are bad, because they're not driven. I'm not saying that, because there's another twist to this I'm going to add in a minute that lets you know that you're not even driven like you think you need to be. But the point is that you have to make it's a matter of momentum. It's kind of like the concept of momentum, only it's a little different because it's constant. It's a constant ebb and flow. And so with momentum, you say, oh, I'm going to go faster and faster and faster, and then I'm going to keep going. And the problem is, or the challenge is, that while you're gaining momentum, while you're driving, you're in this momentum that is your business, that you're doing what you need to do, and you got to focus, and there's a lot going on, and you're trying to balance all the balls. The other people are not. My son is out of school. He's not thinking about nothing but sleeping, eating, and playing with the dog. That's it. That's where his energy level is. Luckily, we do all get up and go work out in the morning together. But when they get done working out, they go to sleep. I, on the other hand, get dressed and go to work, right? So it's like you have to maintain, I feel personally like I have to maintain 3 times the amount of momentum or energy or drive so that I can counteract the drag that comes with being around people who are not. And it's not a bad thing. It's not like you're above other people because they don't have the same drive you do. It's not bad. It's just different. And because it's different, it can affect you and your business. Because if you are unable to maintain that level of drive and energy around your business, because you don't live in a vacuum, you don't live by yourself, you live with your family members. And if they're not driven like you are, guess what? There's going to be a drag. It's just like if you're driving a car and you put, I don't know, if you put a 1-ton weight in the back of your car, it's not going to move as fast as it did before. It's just not. It's the same way with the energy that it takes for you to build your business. So one is you have to find a way, make a way to maintain not just the drive that you think, the average person would need. Like, oh, I really want this. Oh, this is great. Here's my goal poster. Here's my affirmations. Go, go, go. No, you need to be like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get this done no matter what. And so I'm going to focus on the things I need to do so I can get them done. And I have to balance this. I already know I think the mindset you have to have is You have to face the fact that they're never going to get it. I know for me, initially as an entrepreneur, or even before I really, claimed to be an entrepreneur, knew that I was, what I had this belief that everybody was on the same page. I had this belief that people were just gonna they wanted the same things that I wanted. They understood drive. They understood why you have to work hard. They understood why you might need to work late. I just assumed that people understood that, especially like professional people or other people. I just assume they did, and they don't, and they won't, and they never will. So if you just face those facts, that's going to help you. That's going to go a long way to help you, because then you can stop that conversation. It's like, I don't understand why they don't get this. I'm doing this for you. If I don't work, then you don't. If I don't work, I don't eat, and you don't either. I don't understand why you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just be like, okay, they're never going to get it. They don't understand. They just know they want time with you. They just know they think you need to chill out. They think you need to come sit on the couch and watch TV, which maybe you do and maybe you don't. But the point is that they're never going to get it. So if you could just get to the point where you're like, okay, I know I need to maintain a level of energy. They're never going to get my level of energy. So I need to accept that and then focus on being on point when making sure that I am operating at the level I need to operate to get this thing done. Okay. Which can be hard, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of the things that I do, that I have to do, I don't even enjoy them. It's like, oh, okay, I got to do prospecting. Oh, I got to talk to people. Oh, it's just not my favorite thing. I'd rather be like in the lab creating stuff, right? And so just knowing that is the first thing is going to help you. If you don't understand that and you don't maintain a level of energy, then your interactions and associations will definitely steal, kill, and destroy your business hopes and dreams. Just face the facts. Now, that being said, and I want to make this somewhat short, that being said, there is another kicker in there that's going to affect your ability to do that. And that is this. You have a ebb and a flow, a cycle of energy. You have a cycle. Sometimes you're really productive. Other times you're not productive. Sometimes you need to be more social. Sometimes you need to be to yourself. There is a cycle. This is the Cavalarian Society goes through the whole 9 cycle. They have a whole chart you can get for the whole year and tell you, okay, this is your day where you need to make more associations. This is a day where you be really productive. You're going to have good, it's like that type of thing. Now, I'm not 100% sold in to say, oh, okay, I don't do this like the horoscope, like, oh, this is my day, I need to be productive. My goal, I strive every day to be productive. But here's the thing. When you feel that it's not your time to be productive, you can tell. Like, I've been following the cycle charts, and I can tell what they say without even reading them, because I know that sometimes I have a lot of energy and a lot of focus and I can get a lot of stuff done. And other times I can't focus on the same thing. If I'm doing something creative, sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't. And so my suggestion to you is listen to your energy. And that will allow you to help you to interact with your family and the other people around you better, because when you can, so a lot of times if I know that I'm not in that creative space, then I just go, okay, bump it. I'm going to go hang out with the boys. If I am in that creative space, then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do what I got to do no matter what. And that means if it's, say, for example, it's 4th of July, I forgot to close the door. So the dog is right here making noise. But if it's 4th of July and I'm in a high creative state and I'm in a really productive point, guess what? You're not going to see me on the 4th of July, because I'm going to grab hold to that energy cycle and get what I need to get done. And that's what you have to be sensitive to, is where is your energy at? And what do you need to do, and what do you not need to do? Be quiet to get things done. Now, I'm glad I'm at the end of this video, because that really is annoying. I don't know why she thinks she can talk. Why do you think you can talk on my video? Every time she comes down here, now she thinks she can talk. So you know what? Let's sign out, because it's Face to Facts Friday. I'm a Face to Facts. See, this is what you see how the energy drops? This is a prime example of what happens to you when you don't maintain the energy. Now, because I know when she comes down here, she's going to do it, I have a certain level where I can maintain it. But guess what? I'm going to close the door next time. You know what? That's really rude to interrupt me. But listen, okay, y'all want to see the dog? Here, come on, Dior. Come here. Get your fanny up. You done made the noise and disrupted everything. Come here. Let everybody see you. Come here. Come on. Oh my gosh. You weigh like 50 pounds. Okay, you gonna help me close out? Huh? Look, there's a camera right there. What you got to say? Now. Oh, she just licked me in the mouth. Oh my God. No. I will never get used to that. I don't care how long I have a dog. Look, you want tight? I will never get used to a dog licking me in my face. I will never. The camera's right there, boo. The camera's right there. Oh, okay. Well, that, I hope this was helpful for you. If it was helpful for you, then share the video. I love when people share my videos. And this is Face to Facts Friday. I hope sometimes you just can't control them. See, she just stole my show. Just stole my show. Okay. So anyway, thank you for watching Lunch with You. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was helpful, then share the video. I love when people share my videos. And I'll see you next week on Monday on Lunch with You. Bye for now. Get your fanny out of here. You know what?